Welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and today's article is titled, Are You a Starseed? The Signs and Spiritual Destiny of the Starseeded Soul. This article explores the nature and purpose of starseeded souls and looks at ways they can harness their gifts. Starseeds face unique challenges during their lives on Earth, but can learn to work through these by harnessing their natural spiritual gifts. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing and share this page with your friends. Listen to the end for my recommendations for your next step, and receive special offers for Mayastar courses by joining the Mayastar mailing list at mayastar.net. And because your engagement really helps me out, if you like, share, subscribe or comment today, I hope and intend that you will be blessed with bountiful beneficence this week. May brilliance, beauty and abundance abound. And now, let's explore. Are you a starseed? The signs and spiritual destiny of the starseeded soul. This article will look at the signs and symptoms that identify you as a starseed, so you can determine if what you're feeling is the calling of your soul tribe in the stars. But first, let's define what a starseed actually is and explore their purpose. What is a starseed? Starseeds are spiritually advanced souls that have strong connections to the star people, or that have incarnated on Earth with memories of past lives as star people that lived on other planets or in other dimensions. The term star people is used to refer generally to advanced spiritual beings, also called light beings, that exist transdimensionally in the location of specific stars or star systems. The physical stars can be seen as portals that allow access to the subtle energetic planes beyond the manifestations of the temporal realms. The term starseeds is a relatively modern addition to the New Age lexicon, which leads some people to mistakenly believe that starseeds are a modern phenomenon, but starseeded souls have been incarnating on Earth for as long as humans have existed. However, there have been times when they have incarnated in greater numbers, in particular at times of global upheaval that occur around the transition from one age to another. Our current age is the age of Aquarius, which is also called the New Age. What is the New Age? The New Age actually began at the winter solstice in 2012. At this time, our Sun moved into a dark area of the Milky Way that is known as the photon band, but was also called the Tree by the ancient Mayans, who foresaw this momentous convergence. At the same time as our Sun's transit, the primary star of the Pleiades, Alcyon, moved into the photon band too. The Pleiadian light beings are star people that are concerned with the ascension process of all creation. They have visited Earth and connected with spiritual seekers far more frequently since the start of the New Age in order to support the process of global ascension and the spiritual awakening of all people. Starseeds in the New Age. Incarnated starseeds bring a unique perspective with them when they incarnate as humans, because they remember their connection to the stars. They have a natural propensity to rise above a lot of the worldly drama and perceive paths that will progress all people and aid the planetary ascension as a whole. Some of them have memories of past lives or maintain connections to spiritual beings they knew in past lives. This can lead to feelings of isolation and homesickness until they learn to work with those light beings again in new ways. How can you tell if you are a starseed? If you are lucky enough to have memories of past lives on other planets or on different energetic planes, you're unlucky in some respects. When past life memories keep you tied to past lives, it can stop you feeling properly connected to yourself, your life, the world, and other people. Starseeds tend to have a difficult time navigating the world because things feel so alien to them. Starseeds with strong connections to past lives often have difficulty grounding themselves enough in the present to see through their spiritual mission of assisting the process of global ascension. In order to share their light and healing with the world, they need to disconnect from the past life memories and reconnect with the star people in a new way that works for them during this incarnation. If you feel a strong connection to the stars or the star people, but don't have specific memories of a past life, you might still feel the sense of homesickness that's common to starseeds, but you may experience it as a spiritual yearning or a kind of energetic discomfort that inspires you to progress your path with spiritual practices and healing work. Here is a list of the signs and symptoms that might indicate you are a starseed. 1. A pervasive feeling of homesickness or sadness. 2. Frequently feeling disconnected or out of place. 3. You are highly sensitive, empathic, and intuitive. 4. You are drawn to stories of UFOs, space travel, and life on other planets. 5. You are drawn to spiritual practices like meditation, yoga, and energy healing. 6. You have vivid dreams or visions that take place in dreamscapes that are alien to your human experience. 7. You're considered a quirky or eccentric character because you don't need to conform to social norms or follow the crowd. These are just a few of the signs you might be a starseed, but however your connection with the star people in the sacred realms beyond the star portals manifests, your energy reaches out towards the stars, and the star people reach back towards you continuously, whether you're aware of it or not. The energetic communion takes place on an unconscious level, but you can bring it to consciousness by fully grounding yourself in your current incarnation so that you can effectively use the energy you channel, and by learning techniques that allow you to work consciously with those high-frequency energies. This process is called spiritual awakening. Energy healing courses for starseeds. Energy healing courses are just one way to do this, and through Mayastar Academy I teach many attunement-based energy healing and spiritual development courses. The following list is of those that are particularly potent options for starseeds: Lemurian indigo connections, Lightworker spiritual and starseed transmissions, starseed psychic activations, Pleiadian DNA clearing and activation, celestial encodings 1 to 9, starlight Reiki, Pleiadian orb of resonance. The starseed's purpose is the same as any other soul's purpose, the realization of higher consciousness and recall of our true divine nature. Ultimately, we are all here to learn, change and grow in ways that allow us to express our highest spiritual ideals in our day-to-day lives. Whether you choose to establish a spiritual practice for yourself or just live your life, you are still expressing your soul's purpose. Perhaps you express it by pursuing your own healing journey and diligently work towards healing ancestral curses, or perhaps you express it through caring for others, offering support to family and friends, or inspiring the world with your art or music. But however you choose to express your soul's purpose, you are a starseed. If you feel drawn to pursue your spiritual path and progress your healing journey with energy work, you can find all the course options mentioned in this article and over 100 attunement-based energy healing courses available on the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. I provide individual support by email for all students and personally prepare all attunements using the Orb of Life method, which allows my students to receive them wherever they are in the world. I'd like to thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you're leaving this video suffused with good vibes and great ideas. On this channel, I share my week ahead spiritual guidance and mystical musings for the collective, meditation soundscapes and energy healing articles to inspire and uplift you on your spiritual path. Why not take a moment to peruse the rest of this channel to discover more of my energy healing articles and relaxing meditations for some additional spiritual sustenance and magical motivation. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll find a great video recommendation for your next step in the cards at the end of this video. You can also follow me to receive daily spiritual guidance on social media. You'll find links in the description of this video for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, podcast and more. Links to all my latest offerings can be found on the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. I upload inspiring spiritual content for you 3 times a week, so please come back soon. In the meantime, I wish you peace, prosperity and progress in all you do. With blessings.